In the many updates that it's received, Minecraft has had countless interesting NPCs, from the Festificates to the villagers, all the way up to the piglins. Minecraft has had a great number of species to interact with. However, most would agree that NPCs have fallen short of their purpose and cause immense balancing issues across the game. Villager trading, for example, has been optimized to such a point that trades can only cost 1 emerald. By trading lower items and utilizing villager curing, they can also be exploited to give valuable goods for dirt cheap prices. Piglins can be abused by throwing gold at them to stop them from chasing you and are exploited commonly to get ender pearls before players are meant to. In Wanderers, we aim to introduce a variety of new, unique traders that will inspire building on a large scale and contribute to a unique purpose to your game. Welcome back to another Wanderers devlog. Before we get into this video, we're starting today's video with another surprise announcement. We are reopening our email to team applications. Our team is extra hard at work integrating features into the mod, but we can always use some extra help. Currently, we're looking for an experienced programmer in Java that can aid our team and help contribute features to our mod. You can contact us using the email that is on screen right now. We'll be sure to review your application and we'll announce in our Discord server when applications are closed. And another announcement, the Wanderers team community Q&A is coming soon. We've assembled your best questions and recorded our team reacting to and answering them. The video is in the process of being edited and is set to come out sometime in September. We hope that we can clear up any questions you have and your suggestions will be taken into account. And lastly, make sure to join our Discord server using the link on screen or in the description. We post updates about the mod and interact with our community all the time. Also, only about 36% of viewers are subscribed, so if you enjoy our videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel. In Devlog 1, we showcase some of our NPCs and an overview of their implementation. In the 4th log, we're gonna go into our newly made NPCs, their trades, and how they'll function in-game. In Wanderers, NPCs encompass a very specific niche, building. In most playthroughs of Minecraft today, players spend very little time building. Despite building being such an integral part of the game, Minecraft can be played almost entirely without doing so. We find building to be one of the most interesting aspects of Minecraft, and to promote this, we've added various settlers and traders who will offer goods to the player at permanent establishments. Firstly, let's start off with housing. Similarly to games like Terraria, NPC merchants will require permanent housing, where they will go outside of work hours and sleep similarly to villagers. Merchants can't be traded with at all hours, and different merchants will go to sleep at different times of the day. This is designed to not only keep players from exploiting merchants, but also to inspire players to plan activities around trading hours. Making players think carefully about their traders will make them think actively about their village, and thus, they will give more care to it. Additionally, NPCs will have a basic happiness system based on needs in and around their home. All merchants will of course need workstations and posts where they manufacture and sell items, but they actually have additional cosmetic requirements to permanently settle. For example, the archer will require a fletching table, but will also require a certain number of bookshelves or other miscellaneous furniture. On top of this, merchants can become angry at the player if they perform certain activities that are disliked by them. If the player were to eat pork chops in front of the scavenger, he would become angry and refuse to trade until the item is put away. Consistently angering merchants causes prices to increase, so building good relationships with NPC traders is very important. Now let's take a look at our new traders. For this video, we'll be looking at our brand new NPCs and the work that we've done this month. But before we get into our new NPCs, let's take a deeper look at how our NPCs work. Firstly, NPCs utilize a common currency, Rubies. Based on the ore cut from Minecraft in its early development, Rubies will be a universal currency among merchants and wandering traders, although Wanderers will accept various currencies based on their origin. These are the 4 new NPCs that we've made this month. They will all function the same as the ones introduced previously. Firstly, and the most fleshed out of the 3, is the Fisher Thing. The Fisher Thing is an angling NPC who will trade fishing related goods to the player. Despite his amphibious appearance, his fellow merchants are thoroughly convinced that he's a real person. He can be found once a player has attained the first 3 NPCs, the first 3 being the Traveler, the Scavenger, and the Archer. The player will need to construct a dock, which is counted as any length of slabs extending 1 block over water. After a few days, the Fisher Thing will spawn here and immediately begin offering trades, not requiring any prerequisites to be able to trade with him. He will offer fishing rods, fishing enchantments, fish, and of course, fishing quests. Performing fishing quests will give you temporary price cuts in his goods. The Alchemist is the potion brewer who will offer various potions and ingredients. They can give various tips and a guidebook for the brewing stand, allowing players an easily accessible tutorial for brewing, as well as allowing access to a unique brewing stand that will operate faster when it's in his home. He can be acquired by selling any kind of potion to a wandering trader who visits your settlement, after which he can spawn randomly within the nether, most commonly in the warped forest biome. Interacting with him will cause him to spawn within your village, and if a suitable house is available, give furniture specifications. The Enchantsmith is an enchanting NPC who will offer various enchantment books, as well as allow the player to upgrade their enchantment books for an experience level price rather than going through the process of upgrading at an anvil. He can be found in the Enchanter's Library, locked away by the Illagers. If the player interacts with him after the Enchanter fight, he will appear in your village and give furniture specifications. Now that we've covered all of our new NPCs, let us know what you think in the comments. Which one is your favorite? Let us know. Now, let's move into a quick refresher on our older NPCs. The Traveler is the first NPC that you'll encounter. He will always be available to interact with, but will not permanently settle until you construct a house for him. He is required for your settlement to be recognized and for wandering traders to appear and trade with you. He does not offer any items, but he can have items sold to him for rubies. The Scavenger is a smithing NPC who will sell armor and tools, sometimes with enchantments. He can be found in a nether after defeating the Hunter, where he will spawn randomly in a structure near bastions. Interacting with him will allow him to visit your village, and he will settle when a suitable house is built for him. The Archer is a fletching NPC who will sell various arrows and give a proper use to the fletching table. The fletching table can now be used to create tipped arrows by combining any arrow with a potion. However, instead of receiving an arrow and losing the potion, potions will have a pseudo durability value. One potion will allow you to tip 16 arrows before the potion runs out. This creates a greater opportunity for tipped arrows to be of use, as well as a more effective way to produce them. The crafting recipe will still exist but remain unchanged, meaning that the fletching table will still be more cost efficient than the crafting table recipe. Before we end this month's video, we want to add a quick shout out to the Axiom team. Axiom is a mod that has helped us greatly with development, and building has never been made easier. We are hoping to make a follow-up video regarding Axiom and its many uses, and we appreciate the amazing work of the community that has helped us contribute to various projects across Minecraft, including ours. Huge thanks to Mulberry and the Axiom team for releasing this great tool to the community that has aided us so much in development. And that's all for this month. Let us know what you thought in the comments. If you want to keep up with our project, make sure you subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed. If you're interested in our community, you can join our Discord server by clicking the link in the description. Make sure to send applications in the email which is shown on screen right now. Don't forget to come back in October for Devlog number 5. I'm Tetrazona, and I'll see you next month with more Wanderers news.